Transgender rights are coming to the forefront once again as several conservative-led states are rallying against some new federal Title IX regulations that were announced by the Biden administration last month, codifying protections for transgender people in federally funded places like schools. The new federal rules officially add gender identity to the list of protections from sex-based discrimination for the first time, meaning that schools could violate Title IX if a transgender person is not allowed to use the bathroom aligned with their gender identity. Legal battles expected to continue to spread across the country, with 15 states now joining in the lawsuit over the ruling. Now, Colorado was one of the first states to pass transgender protection laws. It continues to lead in that arena. However, I was recently approached by 14 women from different social circles who say the locker room transgender policy in their gym, it's a violation of their space and puts their safety at risk.
I was changing in the locker room out of my bathing suit after a swim with my children, and I heard a male voice behind me, and I turned around and there was a naked, exposed, semi-aroused male in the locker room.
Darcy took her complaints to the gym's management, even filing a police report. Months later, she is still waiting to hear back. Ashley's teenage daughter goes to the gym, sometimes by herself, and was also there that day.
I was furious. I was fired up. That makes me uncomfortable just to know that her space as a 15-year-old girl is being invaded and compromised.
And it's provoking us to have conversations with our young children that we're not ready to have.
The law states that anyone in Colorado can choose the locker room they use to shower and change in based on the gender they identify with at the time.
So, we fought for gay rights so we can have the same rights as everyone else out there, not take them away from someone else in other situations. And that's exactly what's happening.
To say that in a women's locker room, a naked penis belongs 6 inches from my naked body, that's not common sense. And it's not anti-trans for me to say that.
If you're fully transitioned.
I am not.
Okay, say you are.
Mm-hmm.
And you get the full transition, would you feel comfortable changing in a locker room full of men?
No, not at all.
I sat down with trans rights advocate Tammy Snelson, who transitioned from male to female over a decade ago. Explaining the situation at this particular gym, she was in agreement with the other families over contacting the police, but says this situation should not be associated with the trans culture.
Lumping us all together like that is, it's prejudice.
Is it offensive to say that trans people go change in a unisex area instead of in the men's or women's?
Absolutely. Like, if you're going to force a trans person to be separated and segregated from other people, it's just going to cause more emotional trauma for us.
It's trauma that Tammy experienced after being forced into conversion therapy. At one point, even contemplating suicide. That is until she met others like herself and felt some acceptance.
As a trans person, I also have to understand that it's going to take time for people to adjust.
The constant stating that everything is anti-trans when we're
Yeah.
trying to protect
Yeah.
people. Because it seems like anytime we're trying to have this conversation,
Right.
that's where we're shut down. And if we don't stand up now and almost scream it at the people that that's not what's happening, it's about the safety of women and the safety of our children, they're not going to understand that.